Hello, I'm Sirat, and today I am here to discuss events and conversions in GA4. We are also going to look at how are the events in GA4 different from universal analytics and how can we customize automatic measurement. We will also see how to create a custom dimension and the conversions also. So to compare, let's go to Universal Analytics first. Here, the events are available under the top events section. And if we see, we have event category, event action, and event label. So let's say an event occurs. So the name of the event can be scroll, and the action can be how much page is scrolled, and the label can be the page URL. So this is how the events used to be. But if we go to GA4, as GA4 is being built from the scratch, the events are not what they used to be. We do not have category, action, and labels in GA4 events. Let's have a look at them. See, here we do not have category, action, and label, but instead for each event we have parameters. So if we click here, we have event parameters and we can have up to 25 parameters here. So this is the difference of events. And now let us go and look at how can we customize automatic measurement. So if we go to data streams and check that for this website, the scroll is being tracked automatically. But what if we want to customize this? So we can do that. Let's go to Google Tag Manager. Here we will have to create a tag. So let's see. Here we have two options. First is a tag configuration and second is the triggering. When do we actually want to trigger the mentioned tag? So we'll create the tag first. Earlier, we created a GA4 configuration tag, but now as we want to track event, we will say GA4 event. And here we will select our configuration tag that we already created in the previous video. And in the event name, we will type scroll. Now, we can set various event parameters that we want to see. Let's say we first add scroll underscore percentage. Now, for each value, we will select a variable and it will be scroll depth threshold. It's a built-in variable. We have a list of variables here and we can choose it. We will add another variable, page scroll. Now we want to see that for which page is this coming for. This value is coming for which page. That's why we used page scroll. For this, we will use the variable page URL. So these are our two parameters. And now we will create trigger. Here, we click add new trigger and here we'll click scroll depth as we do not want this to be fired on all the page views. We just want it to be fired on some particular scroll depth. So we select scroll depth here. We select vertical scroll depth and here it is suggesting us some values like 10, 25, 50, 75 and 90. We will input that only 10, 25, 50, 75 and 90. We'll click save. Now, this trigger is there and this tag is there. So I'll not save it because I have already created it with the name of scroll event. I have the GA4 tag configuration created in previous video, event name scroll, two parameters, scroll percentage and page scrolled, and the triggering event is scroll depth. Now, we will check um, whether this is actually working or not. Let's click preview. So we click connect here. Yeah, if we scroll this, yeah. So both the tags, GA4 tag, which was our configuration tag, and scroll event tag, which we just created for tracking the scrolls, were fired, and we have different scroll. It was fired all the time, and we have this here. And let's go to analytics and go to the debugger view to actually see it in detail. Debugger view. So if we go there, we see that we have scroll. So if I click the first scroll, I will see scroll percentage and the value is 10. Now, if I cross this and click the other scroll, I will see that the scroll percentage is 25. So as we selected a variable, that variable is being updated according to our website. We also have the page scroll and it gives us the URL of the website. Now, this is how we can check the event. Now, for it to appear on our website, for the event to appear on our analytics website, we need to create a custom dimension. So we will go to custom definitions, and here we will create custom dimensions. So let's see how we do this. We'll create custom dimension, and here we will write the name of the dimension. So custom page percent scroll. It's a user event, and let's say V2 for now. And event parameter, our event parameter is scroll underscore percentage. It's created. It's already created, so I will not save this one. I have also created another custom dimension, which is for custom page scroll. It has the event parameter page scroll. So this is how we can create custom dimensions. And in custom metrics option, GA4 has given us a new thing like new units of measurement here. Now, if we go to event, so these are the events. We can toggle any event as conversion. We have the option to mark as conversion. This is counting, it's also counting the events. And if we go to conversions, we will see page view there. Now, we can currently track up to 30 conversions, and if we want to track more, we can turn it off and track again. So if we go to events, and let's say that we are tracking page view. So tracking page view so much broadly will not be really beneficial to us. The reason being that counting all the page views as conversion is not a really good idea. So here, what we can do is we can create an event for an event like this. So it is a custom view. I named the event as custom view, and the first parameter is event name, and the operator is equals to the value is page view. So what does this actually do is that when the page view event is triggered and the page location contains this URL, the page location contains this URL, then only it will count it as a conversion. So this helped us to narrow down it from all the pages being counted as conversion to just a particular page. Like if we are a blog website, then we will only like to count the blog views as conversions and not everything as conversion. So this helps us to achieve that. This is a really great feature given to us by GA4. And we can also modify the events as per our own needs. If we go to conversions, we can create a new conversion event and create the conversion for it later, let's say tomorrow or so. So then it will start tracking it as a conversion. So this was all about events and conversions in GA4.